92.7 WOBM. Good morning. Shawn Michaels in with you on this Tuesday morning. It's 8:39, and joining me right now from the Toms River Township Police Department, we've got spokesperson Jillian Messina and the Chief of Police for Toms River Township, Chief Mitch Little, joins us as well. Folks, good morning. Welcome back.
Morning, Shawn. Thanks for having us.
Good to have you here with us today. Before we get into the big event happening this week with the Pros versus Heroes, let's talk a little bit about recruitment for law enforcement officers here in Toms River Township. And let's talk a little bit about that, because there's always a need to look for more talent to come into the law enforcement here, right?
Sure, absolutely. We have our candidates can apply now, and the deadline is for July 31st. So that will give us a list of people that will actually take the written test in September and then the physical test in October. So we want the most amount of people to come so we get the best qualified candidates, and we have a great group to pick from.
Very nice, very nice. And they don't have to go to Canada to train, and they don't have to, no. you'll run down everything that is required of them in order to be a police officer.
Absolutely.
In the township.
Everything is on our website, and the only requirement we have is that they have to have a 4-year degree, and the only thing we accept other than that is a 2-year degree, and then they can have 2 years full-time police experience or 2 years full-time active military. We obviously respect our military, and we respect anybody that has previous law enforcement experience. And then we take those. Usually we get about 500 to 600 applicants every time we have a test. Yeah. And then we take the top 150 scores, and they move on to the physical, which is an obstacle course, which is job-related. It's all job-related. And then they go on to the swim test after that. Obviously, we have about 12 square miles of water around here, so we have to know how to swim.
Yes, definitely. Do you have any idea how many officers you add each year to the force?
It depends on the retirements. Obviously, some years in the past, 25 years ago, we have a spreadsheet that shows the possibility of officers retiring. It can be anywhere from 10 to 20 to 30, depending on the amount of retirements. The list lasts for 3 years. So we didn't want people to have to try to take a test every single year. Okay. So we want to keep that list for 3 years, and that's the same for a promotional list, too.
Very nice. So the best thing to do, go to the website, start there, and
correct.
Then go from there. There you go. All right, Jillian, we started back, back in February talking about this game, and it has been just a stormy season, and it was supposed to be back in May, and here we are in July.
We are here. We are in July. You know, it's the 19th. It's just meant to be the 19th. It was supposed to be May 19th, and then it was going to be July 17th, and we're going to get rained out tonight. So we're going to have our Pros vs. Heroes 2018 charity flag football game this Thursday night, July 19th. And it's going to be on the beach right in front of the sawmill on Seaside Park. Right
by our Boardwalk studio right there.
Yes, just north of the Boardwalk studio. The game starts at 7. It's from 7 to 8:30.
Now, I'm looking at the weather forecast. Sunny, warm, pleasant, low humidity. Highs around 80. Perfect weather.
It's perfect.
For the game.
That.
And then we're also having an after party right at the beach bar right there.
Okay.
So hopefully the players will come back and we get people to join us, and it should just be a perfect night. And Thursday might actually work out the best because it's close to the weekend. Maybe everybody will start the weekend early and join us.
Thursday's a great night for events. And, of course, like we said, lower humidity and lower temperatures. You don't want it to be a 95-degree day when you guys are out there playing football.
Exactly.
Chief, you got to play the whole way, both ways, both offense and defense. So it's going to be a hot night for you.
That's true. Well, I think next year we're going to do a ping pong tournament inside the High School North Arena, so we don't have to worry about the weather
that
anymore.
Would be good. Air conditioning, dry conditions. I don't know. Do we have some police officers, good ping pong players?
Well, I don't know. I haven't checked that, but we're looking.
You'll work on that.
We have a nice lineup of pros. Almost everybody has a Super Bowl ring, and we have some great guys coming out, and our team is awesome, and they're ready. We're over-prepared at this point.
Very nice.
So, and now this year is the championship year because the pros won twice, and the police officers won twice.
Okay.
So we have the pros are sponsored by the Jay and Linda Grunin Foundation. We're so grateful. And the heroes are sponsored by MC Messina, and we're playing on the Downs Ford Field. And one of the really cool things that's going to happen just after halftime is Town Square Media will be giving away 2 tickets
for
this Sunday show to see Taylor Swift. And all you have to do to win those tickets is be there and register.
How popular a show is that? They actually had to add an extra night to Taylor's stint at MetLife Stadium because it wasn't enough to get everybody in. So there's 3 shows, but we're going to have tickets for one of those shows. I guess it is this Sunday show?
It's this Sunday show. So you just want to get there tonight and I'm sorry, Thursday night. And,
So we're even confused.
You want to get there Thursday night, come out, see the game. It's going to be so much fun. It's for the whole family. And hey, get a chance to win those Taylor Swift tickets because that's a hot commodity.
Very nice, very nice. And of course, help out a great cause with the game as well. We've got the Giants, the Jets, and the Eagles represented, and maybe even a few others that are there from some other NFL teams. So that's going to be pretty cool.
We do, yeah. And you can get a list of the players on the website, trpolice.org or TomsRiverPoliceFoundation.org. And you can check them out there. There's also a Facebook event, 2018 Pros vs. Heroes. The date has been updated with all the new information.
Now, let me ask you, how are the players as far as autographs? Because, big and little kids like to get autographs when we come into these games. Are they pretty good about trying to, get some autographs done for everybody?
Yeah. Definitely come check out. They're going to hang out for a little bit after the game, and we'll see what we can do. Lots of pictures and
Very nice.
A good time tonight.
Very nice, and you get to see some of these guys out there.
Thursday.
Did she say tonight again?
Tonight.
Folks, once again to reiterate, the game is not tonight. Even though we brought Jillian in special to remind you it's Thursday, she keeps telling you it's tonight.
Well, I'm doing that to make everybody talk about it and go, wow, it really is Thursday night. It really is Thursday night. We're going to see Thursday night at 7.
Yeah, but we have some severe storm weather coming in. It is best for Thursday. So Thursday night at 7, Seaside Park, the place to be for the big Pros versus Heroes game. And, I don't see any problems with the weather. It could be, unless it gets canceled because it's too nice.
Right. Well, that's always a possibility.
Yeah, no, that's not going to be the case, though.
We'll all just want to lay on the beach and not play.
Thursday at 7. It's going to be a great time. And you said there's a party afterwards.
Yes, right at the beach bar right there. As soon as the game's over, anybody's welcome to come. Anybody from the outside is $25, and that's open bar and free food and, not free food, but I guess it costs you $25. But it would be a great time for everybody to show up.
Very cool.
And
Very
kids
cool.
under 12 free.
Very cool. Then the next thing we got to work on is getting the police and the fire department to go head to head in something.
Oh, that would be cool.
Wouldn't that be fun?
That would be so fun.
Wouldn't that be fun?
I
to
believe
do that
we're going to be playing Town Square Media in a little softball game coming up.
Oh, I don't know. I'm retired. I'm retired. We haven't done that in a while. I think they are putting something back together again. Maybe I'll go out there and cheer them on.
Absolutely.
There you go. But so look, it's going to be a great time this Thursday night, Jillian. Thursday at 7 o'clock right there at Seaside Park. And for more information, if you've been thinking about a career in law enforcement, you want to go to the website for information. Candidates being accepted. trpolice.org. Correct. Very good. Chief Mitch Little, Jillian Messina. Guys, thanks for coming in today. Jillian, do not go out to Seaside Park tonight because it's going to be a little wet out there, and the game is Thursday.
Thank you.
Thursday at 7. For more details, go to our website at WOBM.com. Let's head out to the highways right now. Get an update on that commute. We've got sunshine out there, and Nancy Remi's in with the Ocean County Traffic Watch. Good morning, Nance.
Good morning. Unfortunately, it got a little hectic again on the Parkway northbound. Now, this is